Harvey, want anything special for your birthday?
Just a decent cup of coffee.
Okay, so it's Saturday night, and originally we were not planning on doing anything, but I went down to the mailbox just now, and I saw that I got my 2 free instant Starbucks coffees that I signed up for a few weeks ago on the internet. So I thought, since I wasn't doing anything tonight, I would go ahead and test out this new instant coffee and see if it was as good as Starbucks claims it to be. They claim that there is some new process that they're using to make instant coffee that means this coffee will taste better than traditional instant coffee.
It's pretty harsh.
Well, so's your coffee. You know, the girls down at the office make better coffee on their hot plates.
So I have 2 types here, Italian roast and Colombia. The Italian roast is extra bold and the Colombia is medium. So we're probably going to start with the Italian roast extra bold Starbucks instant coffee. Alrighty, I just started the water boiling and I got my measuring cup here and I'm looking at the directions on the back. It's 3 simple steps that they don't even bother to write out. They just show you 3 pictures. First one is you pour the instant coffee in the cup, then you pour on the 8 ounces of hot water, and then you stir. So while I was waiting for the water to boil, I did a little bit of research on this Starbucks VIA instant coffee, and I did not find out the answer to the one question I had, which is why do they call it VIA coffee, but I'm sure if I Googled a little bit more I could find out that answer. But I did find out a few other things about this coffee. They emphasized a few points on their website. The first is that it is made with ethically sourced coffee beans, which I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think it's a good thing. The second is it's made with Arabica coffee beans. Arabica coffee beans are, according to Wikipedia, coffee beans from Ethiopia and Yemen that are supposed to be the best coffee beans in the world, I guess. The third thing is what makes this instant coffee so special is that they have some new advanced process to micro grind the beans, and that preserves all their essential oils, and no other instant coffee does this. So the water will boil in a few minutes and I'll be able to find out if this coffee really is as good as Starbucks says it is. Okay, so I got everything here for the coffee. I got my coffee cup, got my hot water, 8 fluid ounces, and I have my VIA coffee. But before I actually make the coffee, something just occurred to me. I mentioned that the coffee beans come from Ethiopia and Yemen, and then I looked down at my instant coffee package and I realized that this one says Colombia. So of course I thought to myself, what's going on? Unless Colombia moved to Northern Africa, I'm missing something here. But I found out that the Arabica coffee is a species that is originally from Ethiopia or Yemen. So apparently they took the coffee from Northern Africa and then planted it in Colombia, which I guess is probably something that's been done for a long time now, but that confused me. So now we've got that all sorted out, I'm going to go ahead and make the coffee. So step 1, we open up the Italian roast and dump it into the cup. And I think there's somewhere that I can tear this open. Tear here. Here we go. Alright, I got it open. Put in the coffee in the cup. See that? It's not coming out quite as smoothly as I thought it would. Almost got it all in there. And you can see I'm also using my Starbucks cup to make this. Alright, I think we got all the instant coffee in there. Now let's pour the 8 fluid ounces measured precisely to make sure that we're making this coffee according to Starbucks specification. Stir it with the chopstick that I'm using as a stirrer. It smells like coffee, I can tell you that much. Alright, here's the moment of truth. No cream, no sugar, 100% Starbucks instant Arabica VIA coffee. Okay, now I'm not a coffee connoisseur per se. It does taste like coffee. I would prefer real fresh ground coffee to this, but it may be better than regular instant coffee that I make. On the other hand, usually I don't actually make instant coffee this carefully, so the fact that it tastes better than regular instant coffee might not be the micro grinding process that Starbucks is so proud of. It might actually be that I was just more careful when I made it. Nonetheless, it was definitely worth what I paid for it, which was free. Okay, so Natasha's going to try the coffee. And her verdict is...
hot. I don't like coffee.
Alright. Thanks for watching. Toodaloos.
Well, see you later.